can't tell me nada. Oi, nobody cares, work harder. They don't want passer, they don't want drama. Hennything Goes, man, grew up in the Gaza. Grew up in the bits. Saturday night, you can butt me in ditch. Connor just scored 2 goals. I ain't talking about teams on a pitch. BA took a few man's chicks. Tech just hit a new lick. JP with the ice on his wrist, so we you bossed up, man, you know what it is. Facts. This is grime. You men are new, I've been here from time.
Hey, big up to Hennything Goes. Come on.
What's going on, people? Hennything Goes back again with another music reaction. I'm back with Ren.
We finally arrived.
Finally doing the
They requested it.
live show at Dead Wax.
They requested
the full version.
They kept requesting
We will decide when we get to Illest of Our Time if we keep that in the video or if we're just gonna skip it. Yeah, because it's quite a long show to react to, so we might save ourselves 5 minutes and skip that bit. But if you haven't seen that, the video's on the channel already, so go and do that. But yeah, you asked, we delivered.
You shall receive. But
what?
Before,
Yeah, you have to. What do you think? I'm gonna forget a pun for a video? But before we get into it, a lot of you guys need to clean the dead wax out your ears, because you don't seem to hear me when I say if you're not subscribed, go down now, subscribe to the channel, like the video, get your suggestions in the comments down below, and get comfy.
nice.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's going to be the craziest night of your entire
Come on,
life.
Vic, man, I don't want to come out.
So much about
What
it.
is? You won't tell me
That
what
building,
is.
that building.
What
right
is
there.
it?
It's like Bergenheiser, bro. It's that
Do you mean
spot.
Berghain?
It's like exactly that. It's like a super secret sex dungeon rave, man.
Vic, I just wanted to stay in
telling you,
bed.
it's gonna
Come
be
on,
the
man.
craziest thing. I don't have tickets, so that's the issue, man.
Then
We're gonna
why are we
just
here?
act cool, look good. We're gonna get in no matter what.
You look tasty.
Me, I look tasty. She said I look tasty.
Dude, she looks like she wants to eat you, bro.
Are you coming? Come on then.
Come on, man. I always tell you to stop pushing me and pulling me where I don't want to
You
go.
made it, bro. Keep it stepping.
This place is mad.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind's out drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health on point. Life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working. Cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, lots of anomalies. Sometimes it's features and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes it never been fine and you're probably begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. I must be honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I've been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me connery.
Was his hair that red?
In the old video,
Illest of Our Time?
I don't remember it being that noticeable.
This is like bright. Yeah. This is red. This is one of my favourites, I think. Genesis.
The tune's banging. I think it sounds different though.
I think Genesis have Murder an Hour.
Other rhythms.
Yeah.
Life is ironically fucking me chronically. I've been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People start late in the dark. People die late in the dark. No always late for the art. No always late for the art. Genesis pain and it rain when they start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis. How you doing, Brighton? That's what I like to hear. Come on. When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, definitely somewhere else. War upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. Heretic or heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's making my pain.
There's some things in here.
There's some things on here.
But then again, it's some things in here.
Yeah.
There's some
Ever
things-
since you said that now, it's been. I can't stop saying
It's
it.
because, yeah, I know what we're like when we're watching certain videos, and I was like, that is it. It's that.
Sorry, Ren. Brain rot.
I've been screaming in this padded cell. Making my pain waking, painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when I'm holding on to control. I round the low, take round the body shape, put the body in the box, if it close. It's more malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a sec. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, that on my beast mode Armageddon. Get 'em, let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with the grass. Me green with a 3-point stealing assassin. Switch through, making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is an author a lesson. Time is a murderous weapon.
Are you noticing the ratio in the crowd?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Healthy.
That's why I said it. That's why I said it.
It's healthy.
Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind that reminds me of life. You just slipping up. I take my piece of the pie and that feed on mind. I find freedom and right to defy my depression. Aye.
Like that.
This is one for all my junglers where we are. Come on, all my DMB heads. You know this. Tanini boy, no. Tanini boy.
Of course he's gonna throw some what's the word when you rift, like when you're acting,
Ad-libs, maybe.
when
Reverb?
you
Maybe.
no, the groups do it and stuff like that. They harmonize. No, when they riff, like when they go off script and harmonize. The fuck.
You wanna find the word you was looking for?
When they, what is that word? When the actors just, it's not in the script, they just
Improv. You're welcome.
He's gonna throw some REN improvisations in the middle of the tracks here. Wow, how could I forget that word? Time for bed, probably at, what is the time? 3:30, something like that. Yeah, bedtime.
Improvise.
Yeah.
You know this. Tanini boy, no. Tanini boy, no. Tanini boy, no. Ooh yeah. No. Bad boys in a bright time. Rude boys in a England. Bad boys in a London. Rude boys in a Kingston. Life is a lottery, what an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes it's never been five by never, but they bang in the scissors to handle the box.
Excuse me? Is it?
I can getting the words out that fast when you've just took the words from Genesis into a whole different song and then you want to spit them that fast as well.
Excuse me?
What an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes it's never been five by never, but they bang in the scissors to handle the box. I'ma speak honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. Been ailing myself and it bothers me. Life for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People start late in the dark. No one was late for the art. Genesis rain in the rain when they start. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
First of all, props on that. Props on that. I didn't think it was necessary, but it's still, these are the reasons like they're like, you need to do the live show.
Genesis.
This is number one.
Genesis. It feels good to be back on stage, Brighton. Thank you for everybody for coming, you look fucking lovely. Genesis. Thank you. Bless you. I like for everybody to have a moment of silence For a Welsh eulogy, Eduardo, if you could play 7 cents, that would be great.
Straight out the bottles, yeah. I think that's what you need to do at a REN show. Choosing the whole bottle.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. Curse the gods, curse my messiah, curse my maker, cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin.
Only God knows what people is attracted to these flipping live shows though. From every, like, obviously you got different types of REN fans, innit? But you know, the book club, it's a diverse bunch.
Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Descending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement crack. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallel. Pain. Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resistant, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and two and it hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bagging me. Zip it up, wicked things on me. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, on a matapia. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, hard grasses and greener. He's your dynamite dealer. Dying at the table of the coroner, eat top fuck. 13 years and I'm a feeling so stuck. Lucky number.
Okay, so the boxing match wasn't the only like
Added
like directing that he's been doing through this show. Only REN would do a whole show and then be like, oh, I'm filming it,
I'm going to direct
but
this.
I'm also gonna have people playing parts in the crowd. Yeah.
At the table of the coroner, eat top fuck. 13 years and I'm a feeling so stuck. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept. I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never depressed. A bed where I'm always depressed. A bed with a human oppressed. A bed where a tumor I slept. A bed that's a room for this mess. Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy. Tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy. Hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel. I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg the sky for mercy. Never came back in me 33 and hurting. Just died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Years of turning, future stays uncertain. Surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion. Denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricocheted like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed I was trapped in. Red wings, seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like clapping. Stick the pins in the voodoo Henry. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, crack the biometrics. Bloodstained crime scene forensic. Lights on, fade into the background. Slow down, running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now, really should have figured this shit out. Lights on, smack down. Let it be, quote on then. Click, clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about that good of intention? Bitterness formed in the storm of the great.
This show, I can't imagine what it must be like to be in the crowd. It is a sensory overload.
Oh yeah. No, what's the lights one? The sensitivity to lights.
Epilepsy?
Can't go.
No, that's why there was a warning at the start.
Of course.
Yeah.
Can't go or watch the live show. Jesus.
Oh, I don't know how I did that.
6, followed by 6, then 7. Build and praise and bury and dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half outrageous, half is damned and half a gram. Half those troubles and thoughts stay darker than evil kind master plan. Sharper than glass, sharp splinter and cinnamon. Irony can kill a man. Pain makes money when the music lands. Expands, baby, my cheese. Down Parmesan. Followed by 7 whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lust makes the grass look greener, crucifies trust. Sin 3, glutton, humans consume, planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth,
course.
rinse and repeat.
When they actually cheered the full bottles and that, I thought that was a
Thing.
like part of the crowd.
Yeah.
And so the man with the shades, I just thought the like drug deal or whatever that was happening was that only acting part.
Yeah.
And now
No.
things you just don't even realise
Yeah,
are
they
coming
just
back
went
as
over,
part
yeah.
of the actual like 7 sins.
Sin 2, lust makes the grass look greener, crucifies trust. Sin 3, glutton, humans consume, planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth, rinse and repeat, runs, repeats, time lost. Sin 5, envy, that's when one man's ring is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killing, psychopath. Sin 7, greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need, then take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. So we feed them, we sleep and repeat, and we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat, we inherit this land that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, stalkers the creeps, inherit the liars, the murderous thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
Brother, that was in one breath.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Like recording, like even though people do it in one breath and stuff like that, when you're actually recording a
You don't
tune,
need- it's
you
not
can
necessarily-
easily like fuck up halfway through, retake
again,
and
yeah.
put both together.
Yeah,
but
that's a
you
skill.
can't do that
That's-
performing.
Yeah,
and
that's
it's
a
just
skill.
We're living in a very strange time, ladies and gentlemen. We're
okay.
living
This
in a
is
time where
the
the poor
illest of our
Okay, yeah.
time, so we're gonna skip this and then
Continue.
yeah.
A few moments later.
Sometimes this world can make us feel small. But I would like to remind you guys that none of you are small.
That blue light's sick.
It's important in these moments to remember that we're all one, we're all a collective, and in that you can never be small. Yes, yeah, I like to see this place, come on. And in that moment, I want you guys to remember your power. Sam, I'd love you to come on stage because you're an important part of this music video, but Eduardo, if we can get power, please, man. This is one of my favorite songs, man. Let's go. Aye, rude. Power.
At least Sam gets to actually hype
Oh,
to this
yeah,
tune now
well,
because
from
you
the-
had to concentrate on driving, yeah, in the video.
These kids don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depression. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them. Don't trip and up the ante, learning licks like John Frusciante, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping that King Cole on the dough, fish and chips and games consoles, council house and violent flow. But life was sweet at home. Mum and dad took a trip and they split shallow. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Like,
Did that lady just have Kanye shades on?
What,
She had shutter shades on.
what, as in the...
In 2025,
Find
did
it.
that woman just have shutter shades on? She is wearing shutter shades. Where do you even get those now?
The looky
I bought a pair of those when I went to see Kanye, probably 20 years ago.
Yeah, looky man.
We don't have those here.
I know. So they're from holiday. And continued.
Wow, that is a
I didn't even know
that
he
is a
spotted them.
throwback.
trip and they split shallow. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sound of fight. Through the walls, I heard love dying, so I focused on my. go back. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a gold plaque. My
Oh,
style is
they've all got
I
them.
swear this ain't a throwback. I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back. When I was 16, I was a sick teen. I was a victim of my head. I was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lies till my nose bled. 16 with an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then. I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but fuck it. We're all misguided individuals, life can suck it. My cup ain't half full, man, I'm filling up the whole bucket. I'll drink my tears so I can drown my sorrow. Sing like I might die tomorrow. I go for broke on every single song I wrote. Every single song I write brings healing to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside that intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. Flip the script until I find my... That's what it was. I focus on my... Yeah. I've been talking a lot about division, but I would like to talk a little bit something more important, and that is unity, that is community, and that is love. And inside this room is a seed that can turn into something ferocious, something magnificent. We can become a movement. We can become a movement that can change this world for the better. We can fight the forces of...
Ooh, he said we could become a movement. Sort of like a cult? Would you say? So maybe a cult that reads books sometimes when they're not sacrificing in the name of REN, maybe?
Greed, fight the forces of evil, because ladies and gentlemen, we are strong.
See, gang signs.
Because what good is profit and what good is greed on a dying planet, ladies and gentlemen? This is power. Get it? This is power. You're never, ever, ever alone. Get it? Power. Big round of applause for Sound, come on. A lot of love and appreciation for Sam. He's an absolute bad man on the camera and he's brought so many videos to life, come on.
Well, spend the time I like to play some D&D with my...
D&D?
For myself.
By yourself?
Well, yeah, but it's
Now free drinks, man. You've got to be came with me now, Flag. Woo! Jeez. Give me one of them.
Whoa!
Did he just do it in his...
Let's fucking go!
Did he just use his showing gun?
Can you tell me what movie that's from? That's a reference to a movie.
Not off the top
when
of
a
my
guy
head.
drinks through his that. Every
Eye.
time he takes a shot, he does it in the eye.
Snatch?
His name is Eyeball Paul.
Nope.
In the movie, it's Kevin and Perry. This video is just
What,
full
Go
of-
Large?
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Eyeball Paul.
Whoa!
Let's fucking go!
Nick!
Are you ready to bounce? That's a Q2 run.
Has that been the stage the whole time? He makes that stage look like it's
Massive.
20 feet long.
Yeah.
And it's literally just a
It's-
square.
It's this big.
He makes the stage look like it's massive. I thought it was like 20 foot long stage.
You can tell
Literally
because
in a
of the
corner.
amount of room that him and cameraman had bouncing around.
I just thought
there
they
was
were
nowhere
trying to
bounce
stay
around.
in shot though. But yeah, he makes that room look massive.
Are you ready to move with me, guys?
I knew when we reacted to this that this would be one of the ones that he
William.
like does a little twist into.
When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. Little men love to speak, I don't lose sleep in the whispers of sheep. When you hear the sound of the gun, that's my tongue, spit like thunder come. I'm a king, who's the king? I'm a king, I'm the king of the ring. I'ma run this thing, I'm a don yan yin on a yin yang thing. Jump upon that swing of the drum, bim bim bim, vroom vroom, black come through like that. I'm not new to rap on a Zulu cap. I do tracks and I do make stacks. What do you do, lad? Are you new to that? I'm fat like a sumo. My name's Ren and I know my judo. Candlestick killer, kill them like Cluedo. Numero due, numero uno. You know it's me so frank like Bruno. Hey.
Someone watching probably knows, but I'm wondering if all, I mean, it's probably an easy answer. Everyone like acting in the like different parts. They must just be his close friends because they know
the mask.
every single word.
That's the masked man. That's the masked
You
man.
think that's all the animals?
That's the
from,
mask.
and
the masked man. Them.
Yeah.
Kill them like Cluedo, numero due, numero uno. You know, speak so frank like Bruno. Hey, so raw, he loves judo. Hugo, boss man drip with a new flow. Trudeau, Sharon Gang killer, they call me Naruto. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet.
That's foreshadowing, by the way. You said using his shadow gun to do the shot and you didn't know what song was coming next.
That's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet.
There's no way to get on stage.
That's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma keep it.
Oh, now it makes sense that he's gonna get on stage. It's bloody Victus from the actual song. You know what?
I clocked immediately. Yeah, well done, well done.
Well done, because I didn't even how he's actually got him on stage. Everyone probably, anyone that's like wasn't a part of the show, probably thinking this drunk guy's annoying me now, pushing in the back of me.
I think this is all part of like the whole outside looking in experience, isn't it? So when he's got the masked man them and that, must make these shows be like 50 to 20 times better just because of all that different things that is
like.
That was cool.
That is like planning everything to the smallest detail. Be like, how can we get?
And
how can we get him on stage?
All of
and
this
be
relies
part
on
of the whole like video.
But like for us, it's more effective because we definitely don't know what Victus looks like.
I forgot there was even someone on this tune before, and then as soon as he took the mic, I was like, oh wait, this is definitely where he comes in. Yeah, pause.
I don't want a crown on the street, but you still know me. Still the same old beat, still the same old house on the same old street with a brand new flow on the same old beat. And the chance to go every time I speak. Look me in my eyes, all feeling like Michael. Wait, delete that I made a typo. Michael Myers, Halloween psycho, like Defiance, Arsonist Pyro, Spyro, dragging down Frodo, banging all the shit. You're chatting, your teeth get smashed in, extracting like dentist grappling, nitrous oxide gas, no laughing.
When I put it down on the beat,
I'ma lay it down in the sheets. Take it to the circus, she a freak. Free your girl, she still likes my me. Free the girl, cause it's time to eat. Toast curl when I'm in too deep. Fuck your girl, do you really wanna?
Wait. Let's switch this up a little bit, cause we've done this way a little bit. It might be nice to kind of mix it up, get someone else in the mix.
Wait, who the fuck is who's that though?
Who's this?
Who's that though?
Who's this?
Oh, it's that man.
I've seen like this reactor posted like in the Reddit and stuff.
What,
I think this
Ren's?
is like I've seen like I think like they have interactions or they obviously have interactions.
Yeah,
I think Ren's challenged him a few times to pick out like every bar in a song and things like that.
To break down on that.
Yeah,
that's sick. Why does that look like a Pokemon?
probably
Anyway.
is.
Ren guy. It's that Vic guy. We done this before?
I've seen you on YouTube, I think.
Nah, man.
No, I'm sure I have.
What up, Brighton? I said, what up, Brighton? Rhythm and I hit him with a little bit of rhythm, man. Bitter when they critic, they belittle, but they middle, man. Wait a minute.
He's probably a rapper anyway, but doing reactions and then
Rapping.
getting somebody saying to him, yeah, come and be part of the
show.
Yeah.
Rhythm and I hit him with a little bit of rhythm, man. Bitter when they critic, they belittle, but they middle, man. Wait a minute, spin you when you're fitted, dog. I've been the realest. Sick the psychophonic, spit a pill and back up in the illest. I got the boat, the flow, it will roast. I got the dope, so kill ghost. I wrote this line for Rent in his show, but our supplies are hot for these rocks, yo.
Wars! I mean, who are these three sex machines? It's like Eminem and NSYNC made love and had triplets. Rhythm and I hit him with a little bit of, I don't even know what he's saying. And then that flow switch. I feel like I know that one guy too. Weird.
You know me, pop it like it's coke, they feel it in nosebleeds. Been a big hitter, I hit it with morphine. I turn into dope fiends, my code is cocaine. I'm dirty but so clean. Bleach, take a shot, but I'm choking there. Bullets for your ears, raise a fist.
He's alright.
You next.
I wish.
Huh?
I wish.
You got bars.
Yeah, I could. I wish. But, this is nuts. This whole show is crazy.
My code is cocaine, I'm dirty but so clean. Bleach, take a shot, but I'm choking there. Bullets for your ears, raise a fist, feel it humming there. Fight for it, wanna kill bills, get 100 man back for the capital. He'll get to hunting them. Go!
I'm a man sound when I hear the sound of that, knock still everybody. That's a QC. When I put it down on that, I'ma make it sound so. When I hear the sound of that, what up? That's a Q2 run. What the fuck? Step back, sock up, fuck up the scene, cut my socks up, chop chop. I'm a millipede on my feet, Mohammed Ali with my reach. Biting double D's in my teeth, I'm a freak, I'm a goated PT on the beat, you're a neat little fuck boy, you're a geek, let me speak.
The first thing I was thinking about when he jumped in was, I swear this is the song when Ren goes sick after Vic test.
Yeah.
And then obviously he come in and I was like, oh, I didn't get to hear him go ham, yeah. And he's like, oh no. I'm still gonna do it.
Now there's two people.
I'm definitely getting sick.
Now watch.
Double D's in my teeth, I'm a freak, I'm a goated PT on the beat, you're a neat little fuck boy, you're a geek, let me speak. I'm a cut like Troy when I preach, I'm a beast, I'm a unlock knife unleashed. Preach. Who's that boy who moves like a raver? Oi, a new tasty flavour. I glow like a saber, no sweat blow, I'm loving the labour. Work, she work, holly. Twerk, she's twerking right on it. One in the backseat, one on the bonnet. Grabbing my William, this is my sonnet. I'm a fella sipping salad, we call that an interstellar. I'm a rapping Cinderella, serve it like it's mozzarella. Acapella, say it better, man, be like you, we gotta go, get the trendsetter. On your feet like batter, I serve it like the alphabet, the upsetter. I make the cheese, I make cheddar, I got the brrrr. I'm spitting pepper when I'm impeccable rhythm, the rap mecca on the beat. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When I hear the sound of the gun, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet.
I want everybody to jump.
When I hear the sound of the gun,
You ready?
that's a Q2 run. Jump. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so. When I hear the sound of the, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the, I'ma make it sound so. When I hear the sound of the gun, that's a Q2 run. When I put it down on the, when I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so. I'ma make it sound so sweet. When I hear the sound of the, when you hear the sound of the gun, that's a Q2, that's a Q2 run.
And exhausted.
Big on some of my best mates here, man. Come on. Lovely boys.
I wanted to see how he does this,
this one?
live, yeah. I'm happy if he doesn't remix it out at all.
I'll sit on my throne, made the bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, If you see me on the corner of my town, get back. Murderers.
All of a sudden, all I can think is pillows.
Calcium cannons is what I see them called before.
God, I said I was exhausted. I might need to lie down for a minute.
Oops, I went back accidentally.
Homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer. If you see me on the corner of my town, get back. Murderer.
Cameraman knows what he's doing. She didn't like just walk into shot. Yeah. Because the camera seemed to be doing this all of a sudden. We see you, cameraman.
Murderer. Swing for your jaw in the first round. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer. Homie, it's the way that I get down. I was born shameless, fighting out in Brighton with the neighbours. Brother, I should mother what my name is. I was born famous, trying to set up hot stepper greatest. Shocking like a finger in the anus. I was born wasted, slowing down my brain but I faded. Writing catchy in the booth contagious. I was born courageous, naked and fucking outrageous. With a microphone I rock stages. I jump on the rhythm of rhyme cyclone. I pull Excalibur right out the stone. Kick punk, the precision it hits like Stallone. Rocky, keep it cocky, I'll be Al Capone. I walk alone, sit on the horse's throne. If you want it, I'll deny it like a mortgage loan. Your daughter's home, we'll be staying home alone. Condone the bone, eat it like a Toblerone, bitch. If you catch me alone, you better get on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back.
This cameraman is
Yeah,
hilarious.
I think it is just, and what's worse, I think it's a camera woman because I think I see her sitting at the front of the camera. But it might just be the song. It seems
Good
to,
song.
seems to,
Murderer.
seems to be having a lot of certain visuals. That's all. Certain things you have to be careful, poking the eye.
Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Yeah. The bigger they come, the bigger they fall, the trigger the gun. I'm clearing them all like any, mine, more, line them up. Guess I'm all like don't batter, vertically lyrical bullets. I mean, actually fucking kill him, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going, lad? Rounds are flowing, man.
Legendary.
Oh, I remember that might be, maybe we had a comment a few videos back saying
I'm at the show.
that I was at the show, I'm in the video, but I can't remember. He said I'm the one in the something t-shirt, and for the life of me now, I can't remember. At the end of the reaction,
When
I'll quickly search for the comment and see if this is him, but I remember him saying that you can see me in the video.
Gun, I'm clearing them all like any, mine, more, line them up. Guess I'm all like don't batter, vertically lyrical bullets. I mean, actually fucking kill him, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood splat, how's it going, lad? Rounds are flowing, man. Trust that, I'm a pro at that. These are sewing bad, boy. I'm a addict, volcanic, and mine is twisted, demanding. The rounds are gifted, goddammit. I push the button, we crack. Free that sees the land, sky, and the seas. Easy, seeing me freestyle freely. One, yeah, I came to rock. Drop it like it's hot, fam. Wearing clothes from Oxfam, goddamn, I am. Blood sucking tighter. From the streets of Brighton, hit you with my right hand, sucker. If you catch me alone, you better get out my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made of bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Rat-tat-tat-tat. Murderer, if you see me on the corner of my town, get back. Murderer, swing for your jaw in the first round. Tat-tat-tat. Murderer, homie, it's the way that I get down. Homie, it's the Shit. Homie, it's the homie, it's the
About time.
Yo, big up yourselves. Fucking beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh no, man. Stop looking down every time.
Too sick.
Is it?
Place is fucking
Sick
awesome.
doesn't even work.
There's a fucking toilet wizard.
I mean, there's usually a guy in there trying to sell you aftershave and chewing gum, so I've never seen a wizard.
It's more funny, yeah, because he said it like that's what the thing is. Like everyone knows.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a toilet wizard.
There's a fucking toilet wizard.
Take this, man. There's no such thing as a toilet. No. Vic, stop. Come on. No. Oh, god damn, Vic.
Animal flow. Animal flow.
I dare you, man, to pull out the masks.
Animal flow. You're in the mind of a cannibal king where chaos and anarchy roam. Trouble is bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows. Whenever I pick up the mic and begin.
You knew it was gonna happen. You knew it as soon as it started. I was thinking, yeah, people in the crowds are gonna have him on. Yeah.
The moment
Let's see
they've
if
been
we can
given
find,
the.
Let's see if we can find Creature of the Black Lagoon.
But it's bubbling under the skin. A certain insanity shows. Whenever I pick up the mic and begin. Whenever these words that I write with my pen come alive, they ignite like a pulled out a pin. Animal flow, out in the jungle, I'm ready for war. I'm beating your brains with a bat, I'm swinging it back, and it's spooky, your bag is on board. Load of the cannibals, bro. A murderous mind that you can't ignore. I wait and react with combat on the counter attack. I'm the king of the jungle, I roar. Animal.
That is, if you do acid, that is the last thing you need.
I'm saying that fucking,
you see
obviously
that
you know
anyway.
what it is. Like for what it is anyway. Yeah, I get it, but
that's what you'd be seeing.
You don't.
Without,
You
like,
do not want.
Now you'd be like, why is that cat wearing a dog mask?
Oh my god! I'm just thinking about the gigantic cat one as well.
Animal flow, I'm the flow CEO. I got mountains of murderous rhymes. Mountain volcanic, I blow and cause mayhem and panic. There's nowhere to run from my mind. I'm an impossible flow, never slowing, just growing, flowing with intricate lines. Yes, I will dig in my teeth when I bite like a beast. Blood, I drink it like wine. Animal flow, out in the wilderness, I will be king.
What was that?
On my own, I'm a terrible thing. Animal skins over my shoulders like bling. They will be clothing my sins. I came to win over and over again. I take your life with a grin. Animal. Animal. Alright guys, be ready for this one. Animal. Mary had the little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. It made the blood look so much redder when I slit its throat. Watch it drip, drop, till the ground was so. Ah, Mary, quite contrary, how the blood it flows. Horrific, explicit, I feel parasitic, acidic, I'm eating your flesh. No fidget, no with it, I'm mentally with it, I get kinda sick when I'm stressed. I am the eye, I am the storm, I am the fury, I am the scorn, I am the belly, I am the beast. Yes, I'm an animal, yes, I'm an animal, yes, sometimes the things I say are irrational, yes, sometimes the things I do are quite radical, yes, I will be waging war on that capital, yes, I will burn the houses of parliament down, hypocrites, they come out easily, wow, burn and pillage it all to the ground, and your illegitimate king lost his crown. Animal flow, show no mercy under my rule, I will be kind, I will be cruel, down on my toes in a paddling pool, yes, I'm tyrannical, bro, so never mistake, I'm never a fool, I'll take your ignorance right back to school, and teach you a lesson for testing by cool. Animal. So a couple of weeks ago I got hit up by a platform that you guys might know called Fire in the Booth. I missed the Charlie Sloth, so it came through. It went pretty fucking well. That should be out very soon. But I thought I'd perform that for you guys tonight.
Oh, mad.
Eduardo, if we can have that track, that would be brilliant. On my search for brighter days, skies are always grey in places we come from. Yeah. Come what will, come what may, I found the strength to face the things that I run from. Yeah. It was the other day, I was back with the lads, fighting the booth, hit me up on the Instagram, open DM, it said, Ren, come and bring the gang, so we came through. Wait, this is true, Charlie hit me up, he said he want me in the booth, the only time I'm in the booth is doing Charlie in the loo. I hit the homie back and I said, how can I refuse, now it's Sloth. Sickboi sounded so smooth with the boom bap shit. Monkey to gorilla, King Kong thud the drum like Jay Dilla, when the throat gets slit, Freddy cut a scissor. Click, click, empty the clip, reload trigger, boom. I fell out of the womb riding broomstick broom, so a snitch gets gripped like the Quidditch snitch do. And we're sick, boy, sicker than who? Sourdough, Dali paint a fire in a loose screw with a few million views. Playing who's who, blood it's me cause it's not you. Does it move you from the knee down to your shoe? Like Kung Fu, Chun-Li, Big Sonic Boom. A combo Abra you can shoot Hadouken like Ryu and Ken. M. by Sanfa, Blanca, Blank Stand, Akuma with the pen.
These shows are sick. Forget all of it. These shows are sick. There's so much that goes into it.
It's like, it's reminded me of like the way MJ used to do like whole like movies, like feature length for his music. Yeah, like what, I can't even remember what it's called now, but the one where it's literally like an hour long and it's just song skit. I can't remember what it's called, but this is what this reminded me of.
I do remember. It used to be my favourite film, and it isn't even a film. But
no,
I can't remember the MJ. What was the MJ film called?
Probably the same as one of the titles or something, but I can't remember now.
You're right.
You can like Ryu and Ken, M. by Sanfa, Blanca, Blank Stand, Akuma with the pen, force of Gukan. Is it Ren? Does it bang like skank? When adrenaline ends, will the men defend the ends? Extend revenge, cleanse the soul, repent. Lord, forgive my sin, hell and heaven sent world. Top of the world, wide world. Over the top, I drop, I rockin', boppin', dropping hot since birth. When the reverse, flipping the hearse, it's with the never, just having the worst. Fuck doing double time shit, let me spit. It's the tale of the amazing Spider Ran. I'm an 8-bar, 8-arm octagon. Smoking eighth with my mate when it's 8 PM. Yeah, I ate like an ape, I'm an alien. Flip the 8 on this side like Infinity Stone. I'm finna be the baddest rapper anonymity, no. Affinity for masculinity, still best as alone. Smoke a hard, fans a rocky flip, okay, it's KO. If you know, you know, I got soldier flow. That's a .50, that's a sniper scope. Take the sniper scope, point it at 5-0. When the body decays like it's an isotope. With a 10-year half-life, you decay. So in 10 years time, you'll be half your weight. That's a 10-year chance, you'll have half a brain. Let me speed that up, let me cook.
What in the
I'd never seen
on back was that first one?
Yeah, I've never seen that one before.
What was that?
I ain't never seen that one before. Let's go back.
With a 10-year half-life, you decay. So in 10 years time.
How did he land that? How is he? No.
That was the most. What is his name in On Back? What is the guy's actual name?
Tony Jaa.
That is the most Tony Jaa move I've ever seen.
Bro.
How was his head on the floor and then
his feet's on the ground?
Yeah.
How did he land that?
I can do that.
Yeah. Go to the hospital.
Half-life, you decay. So in 10 years time, you'll be half your weight. That's a 10-year chance, you'll have half a brain. Let me speed that up. Let me Kurt Cobain. Yeah. Swing Warhammer like I'm Thor or Banner. I'm a Mordor Handyman, body bag and tagger man. Rearrange a man's face, fuck's sake, anagram. Put it back together like a game of Scrabble and nothing. Outside, everything on the hand. Underneath the table, no label, that's contraband. Babel, it confuses my gang. So ambitious, was that part of God's plan? I am frightening like Attack on the Titan. Fighting Titan, Levi Ackerman. Batman down when Bruce met Superman. Jeez, man got steez. Man got bars and the bars make cheese. Man gets fees for a feature, please. Man's best bars at the STDs. Man makes peas, frozen greens. Man's bar like a field of sheep. Got more bars than Ibiza streets. Man's bar sweet than they Cadbury's. Jeez. Fresh life, flesh on cold ice. Sass and throw that this rest like pressing Smith West. Side of your head, chamber jewel lead. One move and you're dead. Grip, then it's click and I clack it. Can it swim, mate? Is your body aquatic? Keep it and frank with a shank in the attic. Man gets spanked with a flashbang banging. Orangutan on man, the fan of manic. Hero, catch a hero up the planet. Text to Washima, come Kyoko. Come to reload, futures look cold. Break modes, calibrate so caliber roll. You're to miss you strike, iron is cold. Iron is hot, I connect the dots. Disconnect your spine, reconnect. Duplo, Lego, Kinect, I break. Attack the block, a toxic shockwave. We block drops like a hot rock blam. Pass to the left, to your right hand, men like headshot, faded. I strip your bitch naked. Sick boys, wasted. Rizzler, purple, Haitian. Condom, large size. Finger your muffin, 5 guys. Calm down, play nice. Don't you pussy, sit right there in the cross.
I forgot the Five Guys bar was fire in the booth.
That completely slipped my mind.
Guys, calm down, play nice. Don't you pussy, sit.
Still not my mum.
Mine either.
Must have been. Well, it's got to be somebody's, and there's only 2 of us, and it's not mine.
We're not doing this.
Right there, in the cross here, die in the cross like a Jesus. There, with a hole in his head. Hands make money when I need the bread. Man gets hungry, so I feast him blood. Can I get a 3.5 under? Red Dead Redemption, I fled dimensions. My head was tense and I bled for vengeance. But introspection brought new direction. A reconception of rhyme selection. Flick a cigarette, already lit up the next one. Drive by, guys, like I'm that next one. One how they wonder how he flows soda. Slow down words. Really come harder, really come faster. Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, nice in armor. Come from the valleys where we all go. Pull the shank harder from the stone sharper. Parker pen master, Tony Stark smart. Iron heart artery, dastardly smarter than Harvard degree. See me, MC squared. Wanna follow me, wanna be, never wanna me. I'm a monetary prodigy, your biology. Baby.
You know what is mad? He's probably done this whole thing 5 times.
What,
like, because he would have only recently recorded Fire in the Booth.
Yeah, anyway, yeah.
And he still remembers every single word to go and perform it like a couple of weeks later or whatever. It's not like it's a song that he's done over and over again.
I was thinking that anyway.
It's literally just a freestyle, but he remembers every word.
It's new to like the crowd, or
yeah, the crowd won't have heard it because the video isn't out yet. Like at time of recording the show.
Wanna follow me, wanna be, never wanna me. Honor me, I'm a monetary prodigy, your biology, baby. Raised on a diet from the weird and shady. Busy and some Wizzy and some Pac and some Jay-Z. 50 and some Missy and some K-Dot tasty. Don't forget the plan B, that's what made. Chop it up, them up, the kings, it's a crazy. Knocking off a mullet up the big room, baby. Bang, bang, bang. Bangers on a daily, fuck all that singing shit. Really come hard, really come fast. Just a Welsh boy sipping on a can of lager. Come from the Celtic, nice in arm. Come from the valleys where we all go hard. Looking on this place and they come around pit. Leave you with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now. I live just to feel the music hit. I give it as a gift, it was mine, it's yours. Smoking on this place and they come around pit. Leave you with this, cause I'm getting pretty bored now. I live just to feel the music hit. I give it as a gift, it was mine, it is yours. Now, hey. Bring it back. Bye.
This is sick. Just cause.
Come on. I tell you, that song's hard to do when you're standing still in fire in the booth, let alone fucking jump around the stage. Little by little, bit by bit, back down with a new habit. Not for long, just for a while. I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my. We trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my.
We haven't heard this one before.
No.
So we missed one out, like the original. But I don't think it's a REN song. I think it popped up on my YouTube page earlier, I think it's somebody else's featuring
Ren.
Ren maybe. But either so, this will be our first
Live.
reaction to this.
Erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Oh, he's not even, if he's even doing the song.
Little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Psychopathic tendencies of pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, this is how it's meant to.
I'm guessing he does the chorus on that Chalk Outline song, and that's why he just did that bit, and then sounds like he's gonna move on.
First of all, before we start and stuff like that, I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart doing this. This is like, it's the second time that I've done a show in the past few years, because I've been out in Canada treating brain damage, as some of you know if you've been following me. And honestly, like, performing live is one of my favourite things to do in the world, and I haven't really had much of a chance to do it in the past couple of years. So it, like, honestly, it's beautiful, and it means so much to me to have all of you here. Without further ado, let's get into Slaughterhouse. Somebody, anyone help, I've been going through hell. Hell I've been going through. I've been at odds with myself. I've been so lost in my health. I've been feeling like deleting myself. Man, I've been going through hell. Walls are closing for the chosen. Bodies ripped up, sipped and frozen. One by one we'll all fall down. Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
Crawl over shards of shattered glass, a masterclass of surviving inside a plaster cast. Martial artists, Arkham Asylum, night darkest. Half-heartedly, haphazardly start this. Shallow dreams and open wounds that don't heal. Coastal incision, a mountain made a molehill.
Every song has felt like we clicked a different video.
It's a different theme, innit?
Yeah. Every time a new song started, I feel like we pressed escape and went, let's watch the next video. Yeah.
To the valley of doubt, I pass out, revive with a mouth to mouth. I say, locomotion, move with the chokehold. Goalpost moving, grow up, then grow old. Focus, voodoo on black hole. Tobacco, I light up with my hand low door. Last of the prophets, heaven sent Nephilim, roaming the earth with a severed wing. But the sword of Damocles is beckoning, heckling thoughts that torture porcelain skin. Who's the kingdom come king? Brings the conscious to conquer his sins I bring. Whispers caught by the wind aboard that feet, cause here lies the body of Ren.
Come on, Vic, man. Oh my god. Come on, bro.
I was sitting there thinking, where's...
You've got to conclude it.
Where's Toilet Wizard gone?
Got to conclude it.
I wasn't even calling him Victus, I was just calling him Toilet Wizard in my head.
No. No, hell no, hell no, hell no. Come on.
I think they're passing the cup out.
Yeah.
As like, you know, like you do at mass. Like
yeah.
Blood of Christ.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might be for the book cult. I think this is their
club.
I think they're
book club.
That's what I said.
You didn't.
I think that's what this part. They keep passing the glasses. He's just been handed it and looked at it like, this must just be a drink. Now he's part of the book cult. I think that's what they're going for.
Come on, let's get you out of here.
And playmates, men, now boys that were lost, it's across to the homies. And some get body bags, get ragtagged, and it still hurts low-key. These concrete streets breed wolves from sheep in the land of the holy. And the legend don't die, I love that guy. This one's for the Roskies. Pedal to metal, you know how we. Devil and Jezebel coming for. Jekyll is hiding inside of my. Taking your rosy cheese, painting them blue. Turning your clique into skeleton crew. Stripping the show from the base of my. So watch my tongue, my words are lacing. I'm lying in truth, it's a fire in the booth. Switch up the style like biceps impression. Heavy lift, tricep, biceps, I flex on. Thunder and lightning.
It's a bit crazy that he said fire in the booth in this tune, and I think it was like maybe a month and a half before he went on fire in the booth.
Yeah, but he said no. But obviously, he recorded fire in the booth.
I'm saying this Slaughterhouse song came out just Slaughterhouse
It got
actually released like maybe 2 weeks before we started reacting to REN.
Okay, yeah.
It was like when we started, it was the newest thing he had put out. So then he mentioned fire in the booth on this, and then like a couple months later, actually ended up on the.
So watch my tongue, my words are lacing. I'm lying in truth, it's a fire in the booth. Switch up the style like biceps impression. Heavy lift, tricep, biceps, I flex on. Thunder and lightning, writing on Tesla. Connect directly, host disconnect.
Is there? I think.
Are you?
I think it's vampires. It was. I think they was drinking blood out of the cup.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I said, it's the book cult. It's the book cult. Like
it's the
blood of Christ. Like, I thought that's what was happening.
I was about to ask you what.
But I think they was drinking blood, and now people are being attacked in the. I think they've turned people into vampires. So I think Toilet Wizard's friend's going to become a vampire.
The fire in the booth. Switch up the style like biceps impression. Heavy lift, tricep, biceps, I flex.
Slaughterhouse, isn't it?
Thunder and lightning, writing on Tesla. Connect directly, host disconnect. Working in a lab on my bad like Dexter. Coming for your neck, the head that collector. 1,000,000 degrees, graduate so messed up. A bullet in the knee till you kneel to the emperor. They say, he say, she say. People like to pick us, humanity erodes. OKK with an AK pointed at the KKK. That's how your killer goes. Killer goes, kitty sick of the most. A kitty quicker on the trigger, kick, empty chamber, finger and blow. That pocket and hole, put it in the chamber, explode. Burrow through the bricks, go, let's go. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, suck on making crack. When I spread, that's the brag. And the butter and I black. With the love of music dead. On the cover, tell the coroner I wreck. Resurrect, motherfucker, G sick. Yeah, I'm sick. I think I told you that I'm sick. Suck up sick. And when I put up on your dick, think it's sick. Homicidal traumatic. Welcome to the slaughterhouse, bitch.
Yeah, I thought so.
Just your average book club meeting.
Wait, listen. See when he finished, Jack? I was sitting there going, "This is usually the part where the encore happens." I was like, "They're gonna be all out, innit?" Solo encore's crazy work.
Of course, the only way to end a REN show is to do it like that. He must have done 2 recordings, because I'm assuming he did the show as an actual like show,
And then that bit.
and then all different parts where he had stuff like that in.
I've got.
But again, just every little detail planned. Like how do you end the show without ending it with a full crowd there? And like when there's a full crowd there, it doesn't feel like an end to a video. It seems like
because there's still something else.
Like there's still something happening when the video ends, but he finds a way to
end it.
Like end it as in everyone's gone.
One.
Or everyone's. That is the average book club meeting.
One.
Everybody just kisses each other's neck and has a nap.
So you just threw me off. One. Watching that felt like such an experience that took you all over the gaff. Then I felt like I watched a movie, and then I started noticing scenes from bare different movies.
That was like Blade there.
I was thinking that. But you said that when we was watching the video though, innit? That it kind of reminded you of
Yeah, it did. That is, you know what? That's a great memory from you. But that was the bit where he was wrapped in the plastic.
Yeah,
and I said it looks
yeah.
like. I think that might even be the second one.
Or 3. when they start trying to harvest humans.
All the humans are in the plastic here being harvested.
I know that one.
And then he does like another Blade reference for the actual performance.
It is such a experience, but I feel like now that we've seen the whole show, now that we've seen the whole show, Illest of Our Time makes a lot more sense. Like the whole thing in it, because now it's like, all right, now we get it. But no, that is sick. Definitely
They're
must have done
lucky
it twice.
that the vampires were managed to hold themselves back, because there was a lot of blood in the Illest of Our Time performance. There weren't no one licking the floor or anything like that. So
He definitely had to record that like
good
separate.
self-control from the vampires.
But you could definitely tell he's got a big internal group of friends that are actually fans of that as well. That's probably who the master.
Yeah, they people commented from the Animal Flow video that it was all like friends / family and stuff like that. They just didn't know, like what you said, like they just got there and they was like, put these on. Yeah. You're a cat.
But
You're gonna be a gorilla dancing on the stairs.
just handed someone a massive cat head. But yeah, do you know what? Worth the wait.
If you need any cats or giraffes for any of our upcoming videos, let us know. I'll happily put a giraffe head on.
Or toilet wizards, because that is the funniest.
You can be a toilet wizard.
No, I don't want to
That's
be. I knew you'd say that. How do you still switch it back? That was the funniest thing of the whole video. Oh my god, there's a toilet wizard.
If a toilet wizard is just out on the street, are they still a toilet wizard or?
Depends where you see him. Could be an alley wizard. Just being a
Is
wizard
it just
was the funny part.
where a location like Tesco wizard? It's just. Do you think they just stay there then?
They're wizards.
The job description. True.
You know, they're not grounded to one place. Probably use the portal. Come from no, I'm not even
Up the
not
toilet.
Yeah. But yeah, if you like the video, click the bell for the notifications, subscribe if you ain't already. Keep hitting us up in those comments. You want to support us even further, click the join button below. Hennything Goes.
You can't tell me nada. Oi, nobody cares, work harder. They don't want passa, they don't want drama. Hennything Goes, man. Grew up in the Gaza. Grew up in the bits. Saturday night, you can butt me in ditch. Connor just scored 2 goals. I ain't talking about teams on a pitch. BA took a few man's chicks. Tech just hit a new lick. JP with the ice on his wrist, so we all bossed up, man. You know what it is. Facts. This is grime. You man are new. I've been here from time.
Hey, big up to Hennything Goes. Come on.